Greetings and salutations, and welcome to a very different video on the channel than I've ever done before. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how well this is going to go, but it's okay. It's worth it to try, because this is a video about trying. This is a video about making art, and even if you don't know what you're doing, or if you do know what you're doing, I don't know anything about code, at all. My friend is making a game, and this is their demo, and they asked very nicely if I could play it on my channel. So I'm doing that. For free, even. This channel doesn't make any money, so, and, you know, I'm friendship things, and also I want to talk about what it means to make art. So I'm gonna do that. I've been working on this for a while now. I don't know the exact amount of time. But it's their first game, and you can play the demo yourself on Steam. But we have a broken resolution. No! This is a very simple tutorial. E or control to access to escape the menu. Member button and menu lets you see all the character stats and use the level up button. Also be able to access the change button where you're able to buy different attacks. Always remember to use the save button in the menu. No, he's knocked out and you win a battle. That's very nice. This is a story, I will admit I've already played the demo before. I did some playtesting for this game. This is a story where you do not play as the protagonist. Oh, it's capturing my mouse. Let's just put that over here. I think it's important to tell stories, which I could probably say a million times over, but, this is a story where you're not the protagonist. You're our narrator today. Sorry about that. Hero Baron Blast, it's my first day! As I was saying, the one and only Dark Lord led a reign full of misery, chaos, darkness, and evil, and some other words that are not good. It was incredibly bleak, but one day, we had Plot! The great god of plot! Saving the world, and totally not enforcing rules that some of our characters might not want to live by. You're banished forever with no hope of escape, no way to redeem yourself, plus your children care on the mother's world. Sorry, I got off topic again. Anyway, they all get banished, and now we have a cool utopia. But the Dark Lord's gonna find a vessel in return, and that's gonna suck. To either regain its throne or take revenge and destroy everything. Who knows? Unfortunately, Plot's, like, super tired. So now we're gonna have a hero! Zach Baron Blast, who's gonna be the protagonist, and he's gotta put the sword together. The penetrable sword. And slay the Dark Lord. But we have to teach you how to fight, Baron Blast! Please press the melee button to click the button. Click. Mary Stew, that was powerful. Hey, I have a lot to cover, so please be gentler. Why? Well, yeah, but, like, we have a lot to cover, and I don't have any more of these little dummies. No matter, try a ranged attack. Be careful, the further away your enemy is, the harder they are to hit. We're gonna hit them at the front end. That was supposed to be an attack. Zach's got it, don't need to do anything more. You're a team! Why aren't you acting like a team? I paid you to do this tutorial, because you must always have a tutorial if you're going to be a cool hero. And all they're doing is buffing our big boy in the front. The enemies can't attack you, so you're not gonna learn how to dodge. Tutorials are supposed to suck. Is it, though? Pretty strong if it doesn't hit your cap. There's perks of being a protagonist. Try using switching, or how I like to call it, swapping. This is a very important move if you haven't already figured it out. Depends on where you're positioned, and changes what you can do. You guys are a team, you don't have to be stuck in one position for the entire time. Okay, no more tutorial time. We are going to throw our sword and attack our bird that had our narrator on it, who was giving us all of our dialogue. But that's not a nice thing to do, protagonist. I am your narrator. Gonna be my rival. We're not a hero's rival. We are a narrator, and we're only good at narrator. But we get to say what name hero's gonna call us. I don't know. You could be John. John, narrator. Click here, we're done. way too long. I like something in 10 letters or less. Okay. Let's go with Bagel. We're Bagel today. I've got it. Your new name should be Bagel. Oh, my name's actually Doll. It was never narrator. And it's actually Dalmatian, which is funny. See you in info dump, Bagel. That's still not my name. And they've left. I don't need to go on an adventure. Am I kidding? It's heresy not to listen to a protagonist. I should head over to the Naracore building and tell the receptionist what happened. Our poor dummies, they've been thrashed. Ooh, what's this? It's the tunic. I was gonna give him to Jack so we could equip armors, but I'm gonna tutorialize how to do that because tutorialing is my job. That's okay. Also, we should probably equip that. I'm in the wrong... It's members, modify... armor, tunic. There we go. We have a tunic now. Oh, what's this building? This tavern is better than the one on the right. The best tavern in Tower Town. The one on the left is just jealous. Hello. Hi, Dal. Hi, Virgo. Hey, weird question. Do you have any wicked apples on you? I've been having a really bad rattle scroll problem at my house, so I would like to cut off the red parts of those apples to teach him a lesson. You sure that's a good idea? It won't kill him. Besides, I'll give you some money for each. You can keep the non-poisonous part. What do you say? Well, I don't have any. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to battle them myself. Well, I'll do my best. Who are you? Oh, hey, you're to return Sweetie Pie. I wish. She's dead. A protagonist got her. I'm so sorry. I'll take care of it, don't worry. Oh, they killed our bird. Stay on the path. Never. I would like to get back on the path, please. My ears hurt. Hit that over. There we go. That should hopefully be a little nicer. Oh. I don't speak ASCII, do I? Oh yeah, I don't speak ASCII at all. Ow. I think I ended up in the glitched dimension. I was hired by some lady to make sure you can't go any further. Something about how she isn't going to add an ending to the demo. Once you leave, check your armor slot. Perhaps something will follow you out. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. I'm free. That was weird. I'm gonna fix the volume now. There we go. Hopefully that did it. I don't speak OBS very well. Anyway, did you see any of that? Oh, you are holding a blind cane. Aw. What's this building? This is the library. Oh, we'll go into the library. Hello. There's some really good books on the shelves. Ah, yes. Tutorial books. Comic relief characters are notorious for being annoying and useless, or as actively detrimental to parties if they've been known to steal money from their parties. It begs the question on why people love comic relief characters in the first place. Because of Metin, the first comic relief. He was a viable part of his party, and knew how to keep everyone level-headed in the worst-case scenarios. However, it was a cheap masterpiece. Something, I did not read that right at all. That's sad. Anyway, I'm sure that's normal. We were gonna go to Naracorp, the Narrator Corporation, and tell them that we absolutely beansed it. And if you want to know more things about all the people I'm not talking to, you should play the demo yourself. Also, I just remembered that 1, save. 2, was it in here? No, it wasn't in here. Said I got an armor thing. I got a question mark question. I don't think I'm gonna wear that. Who are you? Sometimes I wonder, why stealing from other people is considered immoral? I'm sure that's fine and normal. I think this is Naracorp. Please do not step on the hardwood floor. It's still drying from the new paint and polish. Thank you. I can do that. Hey, Naracorp. How was your first day in the field? Bad. My bird's dead. Oh, look. Everyone makes mistakes on their first day. I got killed too in mine, but I kept going, so I'm sure if you keep practicing, you'll be a splendid narrator in no time. Well, he declared me his rival, so I think I'm gonna have to go on an adventure. Camping gear and a map. You'll need these for your adventure. And how are you supposed to be your rival if you don't know where you're going? Remember, you can access your map in the menu. The star tells you where you are, and the arrow tells you where you need to go. Good luck. You'll need it. I'm sure that's fine and normal. I think that's an apple back there that I should try to get, but there's a tree in the way. Where's the almighty dead tree? Oh dear. But we can go back here. Oh, one of the taverns is named Good. There's a giant gaping hole in the middle of it. Well, I'm sure that's normal. Hello. Even though our town allows people who aren't members of NaraCorp to live here, most everybody is in NaraCorp. I want this, so I'm gonna grab it. What does this sign say? If you bury the ashes of a deceased loved one underneath a tree, the ash will reform into a pink bunny, dig out of the roots, and begin their new life as a servant of plot. West Shun. Son of Admon Shun and Polly Shun. Kid who helped hero who had loan, save loan. And the narrator who never narrated. Once he wakes up, he'll be the pinkest of the bunnies. Aww. Oh, this is the better tavern at the best tavern. That's funny. Oh, an apple. Yoink. I will sell all of them. Yay. I don't know how to code that. At all. But I'm sure it's normal. I need to go on an adventure. So I guess I need to go... Wait, I can check the map. We need to go to the arrow. We need to go to Info Uptown. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go this way. Time to go. Party members. I need party members. I could probably find some in one of the taverns. Hello, pink bunny. Hello, you're new here, aren't you? I've lived here for a few years now. Well, since you are, I have to warn you about enemies. In some certain areas, they'll be crawling with pests. You won't be able to save in areas where they will fight you. I'll just remember to save in areas that I can and often. Sure you will. Well, I just did. I'm cool. Alright. Which tavern should we go into? Better or best? There's one named Good, but I don't think we can go in there. This is a decision you can make through the power of decision making. This decision game. We'll go into the best tavern. Oh, look at all these people and how qualified they are to be party members. Are you qualified to be my party member? I'm too busy fighting the sun? Okay. What about you? I asked Pex and Courts, you know, your school buddies. I'm sure they'd love to help you. They moved to Folkston a few months ago. That's unfortunate. Would you be interested in going on an adventure? I'm too busy. I'm sure she'll appear any second now. Okay. Nah, I don't want to be on a team with a Dalmatian, especially since I talked to the shady figure's probably got a dragon to destroy one. Apparently it's happening at Infodump soon. I'm heading to Infodump. Wait, I'm not a Dalmatian! But your name is Dalmatian. Checkmate. What about you? Excuse me. Would you be interested in going on an adventure? Nah, too busy causing mischief. Some people can't handle a black cat wearing pink and yellow, and that's funny. Okay. What about you? Would you be interested in going on an adventure? What kind? Protagonist one? I've been on a lot of protagonist adventures. Oh, your experience. That's great. I've become the rival of a protagonist. I was hoping to hire some party members to make the trip safer. I've never been on a rivals team before. I should try it. Do something new for once. That's great. I'm Dalmatia, NaraCorp's newest narrator. Who might you be? Hurik, professional comic relief. Oh no. You're a comic relief? Useless? Annoying? Too late. Once you get a comic relief, you can't get rid of them. Hurik joined the party. Or how you narrators say it. I need a different party member that isn't just you. Stupid tavern. It was self-defense. What are you jerks looking at? The bass of my guitar? Actually, your pretty face. Oh, he's been bumped. Hey, I know it was a tasteless flirt, but you don't have to hurt him. Self-defense. How? Romance is pure evil. Someone flirts with a lady and lowers their guard, then boom. You're trapped in a okay, you have issues. No, they do. I disagree. It always ends with me getting a black eye, and that's how it will stay. Fair enough. You know, should add her to the team. Her bloodlust will help defeat our enemies. Self-defense. He doesn't... I'm very, you know. What do you need a teammate for? A love interest? No. Well, Dahlia has been appointed as the rival of a protagonist. We called anything but my name today. A protagonist, you say? Tough choice. Always wanted to get over one. Okay. But you guys suck. How do I suck? So I'll join under 2 conditions. 1, giving equal pay. Already was going to do that, but you have my word. 2nd, by the end of this adventure, I will not end up with either of you. Wouldn't dream of it. Good luck with that. Plot loves couples. I heard that. So then it's a deal? Yeah! Alrighty, I'm Delmy Shun, NarraCorp's newest narrator. And this is Hirik, a professional comic relief. Daphne Roradula. Roradula? A normal bard. Now let's go kick Baron Blast's butt. This is gonna be a long adventure. It's not, because it's a demo, but you get the point. We are gonna go. We're going! But before we go, we're gonna save. Because we're professionals. Yeah, that's right. Oh, there's a monster in that bush. We're gonna fight him! It's a rattle squirrel! Oh my goodness gracious. We did it. Combat's gonna start simple and get complicated later. But that's 2 XP, that's good. Oh, I think I'm gonna skip through most of the fights. Just cause, like, saving time and things. And so you don't have to see me be as bad as I am with pressing buttons. It's fine. I'm doing great. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna run around. And we're gonna fight everything. Okay. Ah, there's 3 of them. I'm sure that's normal. But here. Ah! People to talk to! If you want to talk to them, you'll have to do it on your own. Play the demo yourself. Oh. Ah! You're big. I've never built a combat system, because I've never coded anything. So I think that this is a very interesting way to do it. It's a combination of all things I've seen before. Also, Dal starts with less than a full bar of HP because they were shot off their bird earlier. Oh, it's the grove from the other side. I'll take that. There's a locked door that's just here. I don't think we can go through this. I'm sure that's fine and normal. Oh, a loading zone. Ah, we're in a new place. I think we want to go up. Oh! It's them. I don't know if I want to go up anymore. I haven't gotten the penetrable sword yet. We can't leave. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna save. Ooh. Let's actually level up. Hi, you lot. Bagel, glad you made it. I was beginning to think I would have to hunt you down. Still not my name. Even brought some friends! We're not friends, just hired muscle. Dangerous to go out in the world alone. I knew you were my rival, denouncing the power of friendship. Even hanging out with an evil version of my gang. I'm the nicest person here. And you have an evil Ventrian, a silly little guy. Hero Baron Blast, I'd like to not be referred to as evil. I only wish to entertain you, because I'm a comic relief. You even lack Ventrian's spine. Also, you're my rivals. Treat me with some respect. Don't call me by my title. Call me by name, Bagel's group, but plot forbid to call me by my name. Why do you get to name our group, especially a name that Dahl has told you wasn't his? You know what? Henceforth, our name shall be... Oh, we get to name ourselves. Oh, boy. Dahl, Dauphine, and Hirik. Sure. Out of here, gang! Huh? I guess that would be your name, but Bagel should have been the one to do it. Unfortunately for you, I don't know anyone named Bagel. Really are an evil aura. Anyway, I'm heading to the castle. Meet you there. Do you have a death wish? Someone had to tell him no. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Look, I don't want to die. Let's just go and... What are we doing exactly? I believe we're going to get all the sword pieces before he gets them. There's one in info dump. You just follow me without knowing what we were doing. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's people here in info dump. Food heals you in battle. They're here to info dump. The bush is moving, don't stand in front of it if you don't want to fight bandits. Or rattle squirrels in my case. Yo, want to make some quick money? I'll give you 100 iron ingots an hour to stand out there and spout random tips. We are too busy for that. Everyone's info dumping. Have you heard the legend of the sailor who became indestructible after eating a bunch of broccoli? Well, I have some broccoli right here that might increase your defense. I'll buy some. What's the snail doing? Press Alt F4 to leave an awkward situation. You like some steak? Make your attack stronger. Yeah, I'll buy one. Magic usually comes down to different elemental types, which can be super useful as some bandits are weak to certain elements. However, some are resistant, in rare cases immune, so if your attack isn't doing any damage, try letting someone else fight them, because maybe the problem is you. Ow. A building. Oh, the door is locked. Hey, there's a note here. Please book a reservation or stay at Tree Inn to come inside. Huh. Plot and Grimnick's divorce is the only part of plautism I care about. Why am I not surprised? Okay, I guess we're going in here. Hello, welcome to the inn. The only place that'll give you access to Tilted Tree next door when you heal up. When you're in luck, since this is the town where the king evacuated to, and there's a protagonist visiting, we're having a sale on staying here. Normally you charge 1,000 a night, but we're charging 30 a night. They get us for that because money's super tight. My sister Vanilla's resorted to shouting random information. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot to ask. Would you like to stay here? You'll also be healed to full health. Yes. Thank you for staying with us. Oh, never have I ever slept with... Oh my god. I was expecting that one to flop. I did something... Okay. I was loaded by a temptress. She caught me in a moment of weakness. One of the few times I discovered evil known as romance. Is he homosexual? I will never forgive her for it. She at least saw it, unfortunately. We had a lovely time at the tavern. Everyone's at full health. Yay! Humans are immune to magic. It's because their blood is filled with iron instead of copper. Magic has no effect on iron, while copper attracts magic. However, cast spells while humans can. The way Bitterroot is destined to betray the kingdom as any creature immune to magic is evil. I'm not reading the rest of this garbage. Armor is so much more than ways to keep your defense up. It's stat boosts. Also, was that like all of my money? Yeah. I'm sure it's fine. Behold, a heart that's wrapped in a layer of wickedness. Look, King Maud said that putting wicked trees and peppermint trees together in a heart shape would be symbolic or something. Personally, I don't get it, so draw your own conclusions. That barely even looks like... Oh, well. We should probably go to the castle. But what's over here? Ah! People! A bucket. Should I... They want... Wait a minute. What? Hey, stand away from us. Supposed to say look out for rustling bushes. Well, they aren't protagonists, so I don't know why we should waste our breath. We need the money. We're paid to help protagonists, not a bunch of baddies. Sorry about my sister. We just lost our home and parents to bandits. She's still shaken up about it. I would like to donate. Save it. What? Oh no, I broke it. No! Well, sometimes you find bugs. Alt F4. We're back right here. Oops. Okay. That's fine. We could go redo that. But we'll save right here just in case it breaks again. Should I donate it? Yes. I give the two kids 5 iron ingots. I hope this helps. So I can't do much more at the moment. Thank you! Find your loyalty? It's called being a good person. Hey, cut it. There's children here. Yes, we're going to the cast. You're on fire. Are you wondering why I'm on fire and not freaking out? It's because I'm cold-blooded and it's really cold here. Don't worry, it's magic fire. I already knew that. Alright, in we go. What? It's a painted tree holding up a skull with daisies in its leaves. Life contains death. Pretty sure the king just likes using trees for half-baked metaphors. Okay. Oh, they're already here. Greetings, new protagonist and his gang, although it seems one of you lacks respect. Interesting, I remember my rival back in the day. But in the end, he still bowed to me, and it was so satisfying, so let our actions pass for now. Regardless, are you the next one to destroy the next Dark Lord? I do it myself, but I've grown so old and requires effort. We do it quick, because I dislike being around so many peasants. They're going to give me my piece of the sword? Who's we? Why? We're gonna be a rival. Listen to your leader, Bagel, and behave. Still not my name. You are named after a dog breed. It's an upgrade. Take it. Silence! As much as I'd love to give you this piece, I can't conscious give it to you. I need to maintain my reputation, so I'll give you a challenge. My guards have reported repeated sightings of goblins behind Input Up. I fear they're planning an attack. Find their camp, slaughter them all, and bring me back their leader's head as proof. I'll give you a piece of the penetrable sword. Will do. Can we not kill them? Can we just scare them off? They've dug their own graves. Now go and don't come back. Oh. Okay. Hello. I wonder what the goblins are up to. Heard they usually go on exciting adventures plundering and pillaging. Sing around the campfire with their spoils. Free from any shackles of society. I don't think it's quite like that, girl. She'll have a protagonist husband, that's what. Oof. cave. What's over here? A campsite. Oh, it's a campsite. It's like taverns. You can use this to restore our wealth. Well, since the outage is dangerous, someone will have to sacrifice their rest to stand guard, resulting in them not healing all the way. We don't need it at this moment in time. That's sweet. What's over here? A shiny. Ah, the scarf changes color depending on who holds it. Yoink! Why aren't we moving? I just don't like water. It's knee-deep! I know, it's irrational, but I just can't. Don't worry. A bug! They're not really scared of bugs. Are we trying to show empathy? It's okay to be scared of there? I appreciate it, even though your comforting skills are very lacking. Is this the goblin cave? We're gonna save before we walk in there. We're also gonna look at that thing we just picked up. It's not in there. It's probably an equipment then. Oh. Or to resist romance when everyone looks hot to me. However, I accept the challenge. Oh, so everyone gets a different little pride flag thing as their armor. That's cute. Aww. I should probably walk back out and save again. We have monsters in the walls. That is it's big. Also, you're still missing health. I thought oh well. There we go. More XP. How much do I need to be level the next level? I'm at 18 of 40. Ah! Ack! Oh, calm down. My tail isn't venomous. Ah! You've destroyed the goblin. What are you doing here? There's no place for a kid. Oh, I'm right where I need to be. As a princess, I feel it's my responsibility to investigate this goblin problem. Are you Princess Bitterroot? Yes. Won't tell the king I'm here, right? Of course. But you shouldn't disobey your father like that. Okay. I'm only a princess because the king needed a spare heir. I suspect there's been foul play. If I don't get to the bottom of this, I feel innocent people can get hurt. Alright, I guess we're helping. We have to solve a puzzle. What we have a giant blue X, some sort of platform. This might be related to the puzzle somehow. Oh. Tree. X. Oh, I'll just put the tree on it. And now the door is open. I love simple puzzles. Oh, I guess we're getting it. Oh, that's 3 whole goblins. That's probably not good. There we go. What if... Did we... Oops. We're 1 away from leveling up. I guess I should fight this guy. Yay. Well, hello. These goblins are not pushovers. Here, this might help you. Hey, a peppermint cane. The king just has a lot of those left over. We need to open that door and this door. And we need to fight more goblins. Oh, we've been injured. It's skipping a turn. Oh, that's not good. Flee. We have fled. And we're gonna heal Hirik for a moment. That's good. We also have enough XP to do that. That's probably helpful. Reminder for guards, make sure you're at least level 2 or 3. I think I'm level 3. I am level 3! Hello. Oops. Huh? There we go. You know, I think my sister would have had a blast kicking these guys' eyes. She's obsessed with adventure stories and wants to go on one of her own. Unfortunately, that's never gonna happen. Well, thanks for the peppermints. Oh, we have different facing trees now. Upside down tree on this X. Okay, I'll take this one for later as well. Up. I guess we're getting in more fights. Oh, that's not ideal. Can I put you in the back? I can! And you have a ranged attack! I don't know. I didn't know you had one of those. But in the back you can rest up. And you could use an apple. And that might be helpful. Why is going through your turn so fast? I can't click it. Sometimes bugs happen. Okay, there we go. 5 iron ingots and 9 experience. We're probably not getting to level 4, but we could buy some people more actions. Melee attack. Ranged attack. Heal the middle ally 10. Okay. Aww. That's 5 XP. Special. Boost my attack by 1. Yeah, we'll buy that. And... is it equipped? It's equipped on special. That's good. Oof. Point out my attack could do more damage if I acted with like a mace rather than a whip. That's expensive. I can't afford that. But maybe we could get Daphne something fun. Yell at the group. It increases the middle ally's defense by 1. Increases my defense by 1. I apprehend the front enemy with thievery, decreasing their accuracy. It's a special move where I call myself with a little... Okay, that might be really good, actually. But the defense is also good. But it costs 15. I think we're gonna keep our stats for now. And get into a fight. Hello. Foliage can't go adventuring as her purpose is to marry a protagonist when she's a queen. Anything else would put her in danger. Not having an argument. Thanks for the peppermints, though. Tall tree on the circle. Okay. Oh! Oh, there's something here. It looks like some abandoned armor. I don't think I've given Hirek anything. How am I? I was just kidding, Dahlia Vine. Here's my attack. Well, you haven't been attacking. If I get cursed, I'm blaming you. Yeah, you could read that. Okay. X, circle, triangle, down, up, right. Perfect. You might like my sister. She's a lot like you. Wanting to escape a destiny at the cost of her own future. Here's the last of the peppermints. It's easier to follow the protagonist. It's easier to always follow the protagonist instead of doing anything else. Oh, looks like we can't solve this puzzle. There's no buttons, and the writings on the walls are scratched out. In a world where you have to follow what the protagonist says you have to do, we're not doing that. We're gonna figure out what the way forward is. I think it's this way. Oh, it is. Oh, where? Oh no, I'm menu storaged. As soon as the moon is high in the sky, we sneak into the castle and kidnap the princess. And now we have to get to a fight with them. Okay, well, we didn't menu storage that far. I hope that's a good thing. I have to think. And when I do some stuff in combat, I have to think. I'm gonna let you rest up though, because you're low on health. Okay, we've taken out the big thing. Oh. Okay, we won! We got 10 iron ingots and 15 XP. Oh, we still have menu storage. This isn't over. Avenge your leader. Uh-oh. The guitar one said the others are dead. They're not dead. We've been knocking them out. Sometimes games are buggy, and if you're a game dev, you know these things happen. Oh, they're gone. We never killed a single goblin. We just knocked them out. I could be knocked out dead again, didn't I? Comic reliefs aren't known for their intelligence. We should probably head back and tell the king we failed. Okay, well. Menu storage. Wait a minute. I know who hired the goblins to attack us. Is it a dragon? Here, those are myths. Dragons are wild animals. They don't kidnap princesses. They don't have a reason to. They're tradable, like dogs. No, it's not a dragon. There's only one person who would do this, and I plan to confront them. Want some backup? No need. This is a royal matter. It's the end. Pleasure doing business with you. It's a pleasure as well. Save. I'm a professional. Hi. This isn't the head of their leader. Well, he must have run off. Don't worry, we'll find him soon enough. Oh, you're back. Do you have the head? No, we don't either. Back in my day, the goblin head would have already been mounted on the wall. We almost caught him. We got our bucks kicked. Caught me on a bad day. You know where he went? I got so roughly thrashed that we forgot. Yeah, totally, and it was all Doll's fault. No! I swear, this guitar of yours is enchanted because there's no way it hasn't broken in two by now. Talk for someone who can't dodge. Children, although your bickering is amusing, we have more important issues at hand. Me. I'm sorry. So they got away? Unfortunately. Fan-effing-tastic. At least the camp's destroyed, but you're not getting that piece. Get out. Hey, you can't do that. Give me another chance. I'm the king and you say, oh. Give me another chance. Okay. I guess we're gonna give you another chance. Oh, the brats are fighting. Make yourself useful and go stop the children fighting. I'm sure that's normal. I think this is the children's room. It is. Of all the selfish and dangerous things you've done, this one takes the cake. I didn't know a protagonist was going to show up. If I'd known, I would have hired them earlier. So we can solve this. This is the mastermind. She was the one who hired the goblins to kidnap her. But she hates it here. She doesn't want to be trapped in this life. You hired the goblins to get yourself out of here. Yes, I even paid generously for them and told them everything they needed to know. And if it would have worked if it weren't for you. I hate you. I hope you get fridged. Oh. You good? I'll be fine. Oh. Her line of thinking will cause her death, and worse, if she keeps going down this path, she won't become Pink Bunny, but instead be condemned to rudders. Thank you for your help, by the way. For what it's worth, you are in the right. Ah! Daphne says no! Following the plot's plan or not? Who are we gonna side with? That's a question for the future game. Opinions aside, this isn't our problem, it's the princesses. If you want to help, then listen and give advice when asked, not argue about who's in the right or wrong. Save the debate for later. I believe you're being too hard. You can't deny the role she's trapped in is awful unless you have a better role for her. I get to be the evil sister. God. Oops. You're not evil. Thanks, I try to be. However, there's nothing I can do about it. Everyone already expects it, and I can't change their minds. Believe me, I've tried. My best course of action is to continue being on this path, because I'll be safe and live the longest compared to all the other paths. Is there truly nothing we can do? I've already made my... That's a noise. Dragon attack! Everyone out. We need to get out of here now. But what about... Fair point. There's a dragon! That's a dragon! The castle's on fire! And if you want to know how this resolves, you better play the demo yourself! You heard me! Go, it's in the description. What could possibly go wrong? It's demo. Doing my spinnies in circles is making Kirik not want to follow my little spinnies. That's probably fine. Go play the demo on Steam, and you can figure out where the rest of the story goes. But I've been Glacy. This has been the demo for What Could Possibly Go Wrong. It's made by a friend of mine, and they asked very nicely for me to play this, so I did. And you can figure out the rest if you go play it yourself. Go do that. Do it. Do it. I wish you all the best of the winter seasons, and goodbye.